Hello guys, and in this video I'm going to show you how to create this very cool 3D icon animation for your logo in DaVinci Resolve in just a few minutes. So let's go straight into it. So here we in DaVinci Resolve, and I already choose a background image. You can choose any other one. So drag your image into the timeline, going to Fusion and disconnect media in from media out with a double click. Then we want to add some effects, so we select media in, press shift and tab for Mac and search for image plane 3D. We also need duplicate 3D, transform 3D and renderer 3D. So connect that with media out, and here on the right side you can see your image. So going back to duplicate 3D and select it and press 1. And here on the left side you can see the 3D perspective of your image. So the first thing we're going to do is going to renderer and change the render type from software to hardware because it's faster and better. You can also choose hardware UV renderer, but don't choose the software one. So going back to duplicate 3D, to copies and set it up to 150. Going down to translation, the offset, and here you type in minus 0.001. So you can see you have already the 3D effect of your image, and now we want to transform this into a animation. So we're going to transform, make sure you set your keyframe at 0.0, then going to the right side to rotation, and here type in minus 50, minus 40 and minus 7, and the scale set it down to 0.001. So make sure you keyframe everything, and then I'm going to 60 frames because my project is set up to 30 frames per second. So I'm going back to rotation and set everything back to 0, 0, 0 and scale back to 1. So you can see you have this animation, but it's not that smooth enough. So I'm going up to spline and check transform. And with this button here you can zoom out until you see every line. So mark everything, then right click, essay and out cubic. So we can see we have this very smooth animation. So we can close it. And now we want to add a shadow effect, so going to renderer and select it and press shift and tab again and search for drop shadow. So here you can see a shadow effect, but I think it's too strong, so I'm going to drop distance and set it down to 0.035 and the shadow strength also to 0.35. So, and here we can see our shadow effect, and this is our final result of the 3D icon animation.